Hello and welcome back to the Hibs Career Mode. In the last episode, we had a sort of meh episode. It wasn't exactly bad, but it wasn't good either. Although one of the results was standing out. Bradford City we got beat off of in a simulation in the FA Cup, which doesn't really bother me because it lets us concentrate on the league, and it means we have a lot less fixtures to deal with. And our squad isn't exactly massive either. I mean, we've got a decent amount of players, but a lot of them just aren't good enough for the team yet. West Ham United we drew with was a 0-0 draw. Wouldn't say it should have been a 0-0 draw. Could have been like 2 each, 3-2, 4-2. Douglas Graham came so close to scoring so many times in this game, but it just wasn't to be. And then the big one. Stoke City at home, 4-0 to us. This was his first, I think it was his first start for Hibs, and the first start where I controlled him, and he managed to bag himself a hat trick. So I think that is something to be noted. So that we know now that the striker position is a position where we do have a good amount of talent, and it's going to be difficult to sort of put everybody in there, I suppose. In midfield, I've just noticed Joe Wedley has went down to 71. He's going to retire this season, which makes me sad. I was hoping he was going to last a bit longer, but at least I know that I'm going to be able to keep him. All that's happened between episodes, Kingsley Coman at Swansea, what? But between episodes, all that's happened is a promoted Bliska. He's a centre back who I'm training at the current moment. He's only 50. I think he's only 54 rated at the moment, and well, I think he'll probably grow quite quickly, and he's got the height for it. He's got the physical capability to be in that position as well, which I hope really steers the defensive positions in the right direction, because it's sort of the area of the pitch where we have the oldest players, where everybody else has like teenagers and stuff. Just having a look through, I'll sign him up. Yeah, so nothing from Australia either. It's been a bit disappointing from Australia, to be honest. Gianni Otas has come back from injury, which is quite good. As you can see here, Russell Bliska. This is the training drills I'm doing at the moment. Walker, who is 15 and he's in the youth academy at the moment. Bliska, who we just promoted, and Matsumoto, who is going to be the future of our CDM position behind Jamieson probably. The team is really shaping up really well, I think. Let's see how this goes. Bliska goes up to 55. Matsumoto's closing in on that 65 rating, and Walker will be 57 soon. And I know they're in their 50s and 60s, but we all know how good training can be, and they will definitely grow very quickly. This is going to be the team that we're going to use against Aston Villa, but just the same team that beat Stoke, because why not? They did well, so hopefully we can get another 3 points since they're close to relegation. Roche played it through to Basagog, and is that getting called for offside even though it was a foul? Are you serious? Roche still going. They'll jump again. Oh, it hits a post. If only that was the inside of the post, and that would have been very, very nice. And that's a good find. Yoha turned the defender, but hits the crossbar. For a second I thought it was actually going a bit wide, but apparently I was wrong in assuming that. And there's Jack Grealish coming on, one of the like 3 players that I know in Aston Villa. If we can get the kit, that was a shot. Don't even try and tell me that. Ralston needs to be winning that. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's a joke. Absolute joke. That was a shot and he managed to make it look like a pass. Ralston needs to be winning that. I don't care. Either that or the goalkeeper needs to be coming out and getting it. I'm losing to Aston Villa now. Joe Wedley, come on. We need something now. Bergland, come on. Bergland, if you do this. Yes! Thank God. Oh. That is a big goal. And for him to score it, that is very important. That is, thank God. Oh, is that his first? That's his first goal in the league. I think it's his first goal for the team. You know, the young prospect gets his goal, and the choice actually paid off. One each. Although we probably is a draw a fair result. Let's look at these stats. Because I feel like we did better than them, but then again they had a lot of chances. Oh, they had a bit more possession, we had one more shot and one more on target, so probably a draw is fair enough. So the next game's up against Southampton, and I think I'm just going to simulate this one. Same team again, just going to simulate this one though. And it's at home, we've just fell down to 5th. Doesn't really bother me too much, because like I've said so many times, we're really far exceeding our expectations for this season so far. So I think that being in 5th is still fair enough for us. Skip one each. Rob McCall gets a red card, and Roche gets the goal to keep us in the game. Another point. At least it's not a loss. Next game's against Leicester. And then 4 days later it's against Brighton. So I think I'm gonna... It's away to Leicester, who are probably still in relegation. Yeah, they're in 19th, and they've won the least games, which probably means that when we play them, it's going to be the hardest game of the season, because that's just how FIFA works these days. McCall can't play in this game, which is kind of gutting. I'll give Effie Ambrose the start since he's been complaining. Ledley can start. Basically, typical starters apart from Yoha. I'm going to bring Graham in. Bassagog. Yeah, this is going to be the starting lineup. Bergland did get the big, you know, the big important goal. But, yeah, Gianni Altas needs to come back as well. So Soteldo can go back in the bench. Attacking midfielder. Gutierrez, Enrique or Moyano. Or Bergland, obviously. We'll put Moyano on the bench because he doesn't really get to play for us that much. And I'm feeling like Jamieson should start, but yeah, why not? And Effie Ambrose will get the captain's armband. Let's try this. This isn't going to work, but yeah, it's just hit right off the wall, and their keeper firing it to get that. Unlike my keeper who just sits still. When it comes to these situations, and then again, how often the other teams get free kicks against me. Gianni Altas. Don't know what he's doing in this wing, but it's good to have him back. He never turned there for some reason. Come on. Ebola. And Effie Ambrose, come on. Oh my god. Tend to look at the number to figure out who I'm using. That's Graham. It's a good ball. to John McGinn. That's 1-0 to Hibs. We should be beating Leicester anyway, considering where they are in the league. They have the worst home record as well. So you know, we need to pull away. We need to get that 2-goal cushion at least, I think. Another thing to keep note of about Leicester so far this season, though, is they have got a lot of draws. Douglas Graham, oh my god! I really thought he was going to score that there. But yeah, they have been getting a lot of draws in this season so far, so if we get a draw, I suppose I can't really be too surprised. I really want that 2-goal cushion though. Basically, why you're running away? Oh, why are you running? Oh, Douglas Graham, please. Keep going. Penalty. Penalty! Yes! Trust me to take off my only penalty taker as well. So who's going to take this? The last time I put Basketball on it, he fucked it. If I put him on it, his penalty. I have been trading these penalties, but his penalties aren't exactly high. It looks like Soteldo's coming up to take it there. Yeah, Soteldo's on it. Do I want him to take this though? Jameson, John McGinn, Roche, Douglas. Do you know what? Wait. Yeah, he's got 74 penalties actually. Yes! 2-0. Getting a penalty. That's pretty lucky to be honest, but I'm happy about it. I'm definitely happy about that. We don't really get penalties that much, and we don't really get free kicks that much either. Well, we don't score free kicks that much, I suppose. And when we do get free kicks, they end up being in in our own half. But 2-0. That should be the game put to bed. I'll just quickly bring on Moyano. He is, how old is he? 19. His technical stats are actually really good. His physical stats aren't very up too much though, apart from his agility and acceleration. But he's really coming along, Moyano. Can we win that? Oh, we actually have won it as well. Oh yes, Graham, please. Yes! 3-0. Out of nowhere, but still 3-0. And he's going to celebrate with the substitutes. There's Joe Ledley, Ioha and Vinicius, I think that is. Very good goal though. Thank God for that. Very good steal from Basagog. Once again, he's always good at that. And the very tidy finish from Graham. How many goals has he got this season? 7. That's not too bad. That should be the end of the game anyway. Is it going to be the end of the game? That is the end of the game. So 3-0 against Leicester, which was thoroughly deserved. All you can hear is the booing, but oh well, what can you do? So just looking at the table, Brighton are in 12th, who's our next game. I don't think we'll be able to play our first team because how close the games are together, but we'll figure it out. Derby are in a really bad place. Negative 34 goal difference. We have a plus 14 goal difference. Arsenal with a plus 19. They're only 3 points clear now. So who knows, maybe me or Liverpool or maybe even Manchester United can come back and try and steal it off them, or maybe even Tottenham, our rivals. I don't know, we just need to wait and see. Going to simulate this game against Brighton and then call it a day there. Monthly scouting update, I'll check that after the game. Yeah, the team's a bit tired, so we'll go with the second team. Apart from John McGinn, apart from him, we'll put in Challenricky. And that will be the team to play against Brighton. I don't expect us to win this game, but who knows? I mean, the game has been surprising us quite a lot throughout this, and people are trying to talk to me. Right, so skip 1 each again. So John McGinn getting the goal. That's fair enough. Yeah, I'll take that, why not? At least it wasn't a loss again. So I'm gonna end the episode here. If you've enjoyed this episode, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment on it and you'd like to see. Although I am quite far ahead at the moment. The last episode you would have seen, or the last episode that I've uploaded while I'm recording this, is episode 19. And I think I'm probably on like, well, I don't know what episode I'm actually on, but I hope you enjoy this video and I'll see you in the next one.